What's up, Killer Dragon? Hello, hello. Yeah, I have one dungeon to go. And then I don't know if the final boss has his own dedicated dungeon, but I'll be facing the final boss after that. Let me see those potions. Ba-boom! There you go. Red indicates that it's more than one, so I have the 2 potions. I even got these little wings along the way. So I'm pretty set, man. My health bar is full. I don't remember what that 4th slot is. I'm actually, that slot is probably nothing. I've noticed. Carla, thank you so much for renewing your membership. Thank you. You just hit 6 months, so that means your icon just changed. From Trevor Belmont to Castlevania 4 Simon Belmont. Thank you so much for renewing. I really appreciate that. Yeah, thank you. He's drooling over here. Yeah, thank you, Carla. Thank you. So yeah, I'm pretty well set. For this stream. I turned up the volume a little bit on the desktop audio. I noticed the redeems were very, very low in volume last stream, so I made sure to adjust that. Yeah, that's about the gist of it. Zombie JLT's birthday just passed a couple days ago. I wished him a happy belated yesterday when I saw him, thanks to the reminder of our friends, and look at that. Holy moly. It even creates the illusion that, like, that there's actually more emotes than what we actually have, because some of them were repeated, but we're just gonna pretend that every single one of those is a different one. Thank you, Carla. And Mazden Power's birthday's coming up May 5th, so I believe that's on a Sunday. So I'll be streaming the next day after that. And yeah, I'll be sure to wish him a happy birthday too. But I hope you guys had a great weekend. I hope you guys have a great start of your week. And yeah, just positive vibes, you know? Positive vibes. So, I did receive a new disc system game in the mail today. I have not opened it yet. I was gonna wait until today. I figure, you know, it's a Monday, so probably, let's say if I reach 12 viewers, I'll just open it. 12 simultaneous viewers, and if I never hit 12, then I'll just open it at the end of the stream. I at least hope to remember to do that. How are the volume levels, by the way, if you guys can let me know. If something needs adjusting, please let me know. Oh, and I did get one other game, although I pretty much talked about it in everybody's Discords, but I'm gonna just grab it just in case. And I'm gonna sit it right here too, so I can showcase that a little bit as well. And yeah, I've talked enough, right? I should maybe start playing the game just to get it going. Excuse me. Okay. So yeah, we're ready to go. We're ready to go. Let's dive right in. I'm gonna turn it up a little on my end here because I really like this song. And the compass is telling me to head right, so we're gonna go up and to the right. Yeah, we're nearing the end of the game. Exciting stuff. How are you guys? Have you played anything fun lately? Have you seen any movies? How about music? I mean, music's a topic I almost never bring up, even though I do enjoy music. I listen to it quite a bit. I don't keep up with every new artist, but, you know, to a point, I do listen to music, and I do have specific genres I gravitate towards. Oh yeah. The flames are working well, they're going strong. How are we doing here? It's still telling me to go right, so I gotta go down and to the right. We're off to the next dungeon. Through the fire and flames. Heck yeah, dude. It's a good song, actually. And you... Yeah, that's right. Can't hide from me, buddy. Looks like Bart Simpson when he was when he merged with a fly in that one Simpsons Treehouse of Horror episode. What up, Boiling Blood? Killer Dragon says I've been listening to music, but game music. Okay, I haven't been listening. Oh, you've been listening to video game music. That's cool. Yeah. What like maybe soundtracks or were you just listening to the music while playing the game? Because yeah, you know. Alright, we're going around. I'm gonna get rid of this guy too, just since I'm already on this side of the map here. Boy, that is so helpful, being able to do it like that. Hopefully we'll find the last dungeon, you know, quickly, so I could just dive right in. Alright. MVS. I don't remember what MVS... Marvel vs. Capcom 2? Okay. Yeah, Rockman X, Rondo of Blood, those are great. MVS, that is, I'm gonna have to think about what game that is. MVS. Yeah, I can't remember what MVS stands for, but I do know the other ones. That's cool. Yeah, the Marvel vs. Capcom 2 soundtrack is... oh, Marvel vs. Street Fighter. Oh, interesting. I know a lot of people, you know, like growing up, I remember a lot of people saying that the jazzy music in Marvel vs. Capcom 2 it didn't really fit the game, but boy, it grew on me like really quickly. TJC in the house, hello sir, welcome. Thank you so much for dropping in, man. We're gonna get rid of that cloud. That cloud is the bane of my existence. This cloud. There we go. Enough out of you, Cloud. Yeah, it's so good. It is, dude. Like the outro theme. Like, do you have specific songs you like from that game? Because for me, I really like the outro theme, and I also really enjoy the song that plays when you're in front of the clock. You know, the one, I don't know how to describe it really. There's like a clock in the background. I really like the song that plays during that little segment there. Okay. Alright, well, I'll try bombing this wall. Nope. Okay. Saludos, amigo Omega. Hi there, guys. Hello, Dante Miranda. How are you, sir? Thank you for taking the time to drop by. I appreciate you. Gracias por apartar tiempo para pasar. Te aprecio mucho, Dante. Espero que tuviste buen fin de semana. How are we doing? Yeah, looks like that's it right there, so I just have to bomb that wall and I think I'm good to go. Let's get some bombs ready. That is not a boss. Do you wish to hear a password? You're not what I expected to see, lady. But sure, I'll get a password. Yeah, that's not at all what I was expecting a dungeon. boy, that's not at all what I was looking for. Alright. Moving on. Now it's telling me to go up, so maybe it's above here somewhere. Let's go. I'm being like routed by those fireballs, by these projectiles here. Oh, you're cornered now, buddy. Dante, wow, thank you so much. Thank you for becoming a channel member. And Dante, don't ever feel obligated to stay a channel member. As you know, man, you get treated exactly the same here, regardless of whether you're a member or not. And really, thank you. You know, take advantage of the emotes. You get access to the Castlevania shorts 2 weeks early. Every single one, 2 weeks early. And you get access to polls for upcoming games that I stream. So thank you so much for doing that, Dante. Thank you. Yeah. Anyway, let me just head. Well, let's have a look and see what's in here, if anything. Okay. Well, love to be able to help you. Let me cure your wounds. Cool. Good to know, bro. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. And yeah, like I said, if you ever let it lapse, that's fine too. It's really not a big deal. But yeah, you have access to a lot of emotes that you could use now. They're half the fun. Okay, let's get rid of this guy. There, yep, that's a really good one. That's the Tron Bond. Oh boy, here it is. We're at the next dungeon. We're diving right in, folks. I'm facing the wrong way. Oh my god, this dungeon should be so easy compared to the other one. It should be. I say that it should be. It might not be, but it should be. Two hours in. Yeah. You said 2 hours in? Boy, that'd be crazy. Where's the final wall? Oh my god, dude, right? That was terrible. I'm not gonna forget that for a very long time. For a very, very long time. Probably gonna take me like a decade to forget that happened. If I had to just throw out a number. Could be, if this is Dungeon 7, Dungeon 8, yeah, it kicked your ass hard. It did. And it was really mostly just to do with that one wall I couldn't find, but man, yeah, that wall was costly, you know? Alright, well first we're gonna just uncover everything that we can, and then we're gonna backtrack and then start bombing walls. Because to me, it would just seem kind of silly for me to just start wasting bombs right away. Or maybe I should start eliminating, maybe I should just start eliminating my options right now, so why don't I just do that? I'll go back, I'll bomb the northern wall and the eastern wall right away, just so there aren't any surprises later, right? So that just got eliminated, right? And we're gonna bomb the eastern wall now. Okay, so we just ruled out those two walls right out the gate. Should I bomb walls as soon as I enter a dungeon? I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards no, but you know what? I'm gonna feel really stupid if that's not the case, so let's just bomb these two as well. Alright, so we just eliminated the first two rooms of the dungeon. I don't have to worry about those anymore. I'm stating it out loud so you guys know and I know. Boiling Blood says, you know what, there's no shame in that, Omega. It happens to us. Yeah, for sure, I appreciate that. Dungeon 4 and Persona 5, I got stuck. I forgot to grab an orb needed for the next room, so I couldn't proceed. I was pissed. Dude, yeah, I bet. And yeah, I'm glad that you can relate, man. I thank you for understanding. Let's light up the room. And you know, the thing is, I haven't approached these yet, so I don't even know if these are capable of launching spikes or not. Wow. I mean, how can I possibly get around this thing without getting hurt? Like, I guess I could just go in right away. Like that. There we go. Ah! Okay. There is a wall I could probably bomb right here, so let's try that. I feel so silly wasting bombs right away, but I mean, that's kind of part of the game, you know? Oh, and there you go. See, like, there's already one right here. Alright, so... what messed me up is I read an area on the map... oh, a red area on the map turned white, which means I have already been in that area, but I got a brain fart and didn't grab the required item. Yeah, that happens... that used to happen with me with Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance. I would fill a section of the map, and then I would miss one of Dracula's relics. It was Dracula's... not his eye. Might have been his nail. I forget which one. Majority, what's up, man? How are you? Welcome. Thanks for taking the time to drop by, man. I appreciate you. Thank you, sir. But yeah, that would happen with me in Harmony of Dissonance. Near the beginning of the game, yeah, there's an item there. Mazin showed me that you could actually get it early by simply using a sub-weapon attack to get that extra bit of a jump, and boy, that was super useful. So now I'm never gonna forget that. Let me light this room here. Oof, that's a lot of flames. Oh god, of course they would do that. Oh, not another one. Oof. Oof. Big oof. How am I supposed to... okay, well... oh, you suck. Okay, well, that was rough. That was really, really rough, but... now I can bomb this wall, find that there's nothing, bomb this wall... What's up, Retro Ryan? Welcome, sir. Is this a Zelda? Like, yeah. So this is called Neutopia. It came out on the TurboGrafx 16. This came out after, you know, Zelda's 1 and 2, and before A Link to the Past. So I'm trying to remember what. I think this was 89 when this one came out. I don't recall exactly, but there you have it. I guess I'll bomb the wall below. I don't know. It seems kind of silly to, but I mean, I'll do it just because. See, now I don't really feel like I have any choice but to take damage here. Just gotta eat the damage and go. Yeah, I don't know. Not really sure what to do about that, but we've essentially eliminated every wall in the past 4 rooms. Moses Gaming, dude, man, looks modern. Yeah, it's a fairly old game. Fairly old. What's up, Moses Gaming? Thank you for using actually, you guys have a pretty good habit of using the point reward system as a way to get my attention, so I know that it's you. Because typically Ryan uses the fan and Moses uses the arrow, so that's really cool. So much wasted bombs in this game. Yeah, I mean, you kind of have to, right? They don't make it very obvious, unfortunately, but we've eliminated so many rooms already. That way, when I reset the area, okay, I gotta see if I can get to those quickly enough, and I did. Nice. Okay. All right, we got some bombs. I'll bomb the northern wall just to eliminate this as an option. I hope they have a bomb counter at the end of the game. That would be awesome. That would be so cool. Zelda 1 style. Yeah, this is definitely Zelda 1 style, man. Although the bombable sections in Zelda 1 weren't as obscure as I expected. Yeah, that's true. That is true. They are a little more obvious, I guess, in that game. Shoot, I guess we're gonna head left. I don't know. I'll just take a guess. You know, that's all I can do when I don't know. Oh, look at that, a chest. That's a good sign. If they're generous with their bombs, yes. Nice. That's good news. What do we got? Give me something good. Alright, a crystal ball. That's cool. Yeah, that's really cool, actually. That helps me a lot. This is the equivalent of getting a map in the original Zelda. A dungeon map. So, there you have it. Alright. I am at the far right. I'm at the far left of the map now, so I don't have to worry about there being a bombable wall there. Here, on the other hand, I could do it just to make sure, which I will. I don't want to risk it later and feel stupid like I did in that one dungeon. So majority during my last stream, I explored the hell out of this one dungeon and failed to bomb one wall, and that one wall happened to be the place to get the key to face the boss of that dungeon. So it took me over 2 hours to get that one dungeon completed. It was terrible, just terrible. The map helps with the bomb exploration for sure, yeah, it does. Here's the kicker for this game though, man. The thing that really just put me off, not that it's a bad game overall, but definitely it's worth noting, is that when you leave a dungeon and come back, the whole map resets. That means all the walls that were bombed are back to normal, and all the rooms you've explored are not filled on your map. So that sucks pretty hard. Phil Twerpin in the house. What is going on, Phil Twerpin? Welcome, sir. Welcome, welcome. Oof, that's rough. Yeah. So here's the funny thing. I'm in Dungeon 7 right now. What's the max bomb count? It's probably 20. I want to say. It's 20. Although I don't think I got the max bomb count, or if I did, I don't recall. But the thing is, I accidentally found Dungeon 8 before I found Dungeon 7. But because I went so deep into Dungeon 8, I said screw it. I'm just gonna finish it. So I actually finished Dungeon 8 before I did 7. Which in a way worked in my favor, because Dungeon 8 got me this bell right here, and then this bell led to me getting the best sword in the game. So now I get to use that sword at the end of Dungeon 8 and throughout Dungeon 7, as opposed to simply using it for the end of Dungeon 8 and then the final boss. So I guess playing it out of order was somewhat beneficial. 20 max bombs for any Legend of Zelda is more than enough, and this one is not enough. Yeah, I mean, you know, that's the thing, man. It's like you need so many bombs in this one. Classic. Nothing like old school Zelda going out of order, dude. Yeah, for sure. For sure, man. Phil Twerpin, how are you, man? How was your weekend? What have you been playing lately? I know you've been playing some Dick Tracy. I know you've been on that. That is a tough game. A very tough game. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, I knew it. I knew it was dangerous. You stupid, stupid thing. Okay. Okay. How would I even get to that side? I don't think I actually can. Yeah, based off the layout of this dungeon here, I can't go that way. Hey. What the heck? I'm quickly realizing that each bomb that you grab just gets you one instead of like a few. These enemies are aggressive and fast. Yeah, okay, dude. Calm down with all that. So there's really no way for, because it's an angle. Yeah, because it's angled, I can't actually go to the far right side. So, interesting. Alright. I can't go south, obviously. The game encourages exploration, but punishes you hard for being curious. Yeah, those little squares with the spikes are terribly dangerous. Like, most of my damage is because of those and projectiles. Fireballs. The fireballs are super aggressive in this game, and they can hit you. Oh, hello. They can hit you very easily. Strongest shield is within the walls of this labyrinth, but there's a problem. Even the crystal ball cannot see within all the rooms of this eerie dungeon. Use your bombs to destroy all the walls, or you think there might be a hidden room, which is everywhere. So let's be real, sir. Like, that is so silly. I've been around with, yeah, I bet you have. Tekken 8, I have a tournament I'm competing on Saturday, and Life Force, yeah, Life Force, you've been playing Life Force, that's cool, man. Yes, sir. Okay, I'm making sure I'm just caught up on all the messages here. As I stated before, if I hit about 12 viewers, I'm gonna go ahead and open this game, this sealed Famicom Disk System game that I just got in the mail today. So, you know, if you guys want to let me know if I hit 12 viewers, just let me know. Got a couple things going on, just wanted to pop on, but have a good stream. Yeah, no worries, Majora. Thank you so much for taking the time to drop by. I really do appreciate you, and I'll be seeing you over on your channel. Yeah, okay, let me, I think I've just about bombed every wall. I guess I could bomb the north wall, too. I mean, heaven forbid that the one wall that I don't bomb happens to be the one that I need to bomb, so we're just gonna cover all our bases here. Alright, so I guess all I have left to do is to go inside this door, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Oh, stairway, I'm sorry, I called it a door. Omega bombing the old man, dude, I will not be shy about bombing an old man. I'm going to try, but it's a tough crowd I'm facing. Yeah, hey dude, just, you know, give it your best and have a good time, regardless of whether you win or lose, you know? Don't let any hecklers get to you, and oh, that was kind of dirty. Don't let any hecklers, you know... That's what I'm talking about. Like, you can see the absurdity of the fireballs in this game. The fireballs and the spikes. Holy crap, the fireballs and the spikes. Alright, let's rule out this wall as soon as these fireballs... Alright, so that one's eliminated. We'll bomb the northern wall. And that's the funny thing, it's like I have to turn my back towards the enemy. Alright, so I just eliminated all these. Some hallway areas might be bombable too. I would hope not. I would hope not. Dude, I would hope not. Because so far that has not been the case. It could be possible that this might be the only dungeon where that could happen, but I really sincerely don't want that to be the case, because I would be very disappointed to find that out. Let's grab that. Yes. Alright, give me some health, guys. Yeah, it doesn't freeze them permanently. That's another thing. So you gotta stay on guard. Okay. What's up, Spook? I think it's in the earlier dungeons that's the case. Is it? I don't remember. Like, I genuinely don't remember. Alright, we're gonna bomb the northern wall just to, you know, rule it out. Okay, and now I just have to push these blocks, so. How are you, Spook? It's good to see you, man. I'm sure one of these is gonna have some spikes, and they're just gonna damage me, and I'm gonna just feel very offended by the spikes, but, I mean... One of these is supposed to push. Dark Joey! It's going well, Joey. This is the... Well, for me, it's the final dungeon. I say for me because I accidentally cleared Dungeon 8, and I still haven't cleared this dungeon here, Dungeon 7. But it is the last dungeon that I have to complete. Unless the final boss has a Dungeon 2, which, you know, I don't actually know for sure. Alright. Have to say I'm not familiar with this game. Yeah, this is Neutopia for the TurboGrafx 16. I believe it came out in 1989. Very much an unabashed Zelda clone, but it's a fun game nonetheless, you know? Alright, I guess I will head left. In Zelda 1, can you also do the dungeons out of order? Kind of. Like, you can complete them partially and get an item and then go back, you know what I mean? But I feel like they are a bit more strict, in a sense. Okay. We got options, folks. Okay, so the room to the left I don't need to enter anyway, and I've already been to the room below. TurboGrafx is one console I never had. Yeah, I've never owned a TurboGrafx either. I now have the TurboGrafx Mini, or was it Classic? Mini, I think it's called the Mini. But, you know, prior to this I've never owned a TurboGrafx, so there's that. Yeah, so let me just, I guess I'll head north. I should push every one of these though. And reason being, if I don't push these, like there may very well be a stairway that just appears in this. Okay, cool, I just had to be sure. There could very well be a stairway that just appears if I push these. I don't know if anyone owned one either. I know one guy that did, but I mean I never played with it, so I just knew that he had one. It was someone I knew back in high school, but I never really got to use it or anything. In fact, I don't think I've ever actually played with an original TurboGrafx, like ever. I'm just gonna juggle these enemies for a little bit here. TurboGrafx is hit or miss, but is known for shooters. Dude, yeah, the amount of shooters that the TurboGrafx has is insane. It's insane. Just insane. Wish I had more health. But the range of this fire, by the way, is dependent entirely on... Oh, God, it was not worth it. Ah, God, dude, I really wanted that. Anyways, I was saying the range of the fireballs is dependent on how much health I have. So, not so great right now. But I'm making do with what I have. I know that killing all these enemies is going to spawn more of them. But I'm going to take that chance because I'm curious to see if there's a... Okay, it appears that this room is fine as it is. This might be a good farming spot. Yeah, I think so. Platformers are well, like Keith Courage and definitely Bonk. Yeah, Bonk is like their hit, right? That's like their go-to game. I know there's like an Adventure Island game on there that's really good. It's like a remake of the first game. There's Ninja Spirit. There's so many good games, actually. There's quite a few good ones, yeah. I think TurboGrafx or TGS got great games, but it's not commercially available. It might be more expensive than SNES and Genesis. Yeah, Keith Courage is good. Yeah, I can't say I've ever played through Keith Courage myself. Like, do I want to stick around here? I don't know. I guess I'm gonna leave. Oh, yeah. Okay, well... Fireballs are pretty aggressive in this game. Like, they deflect your attacks, and they're numerous. Alright, let's bomb the north wall, too. We're ruling out every... See, there you go. There's another room right there. Come back, the clock is gone now? I mean, I could, but I don't know if I want to at this moment. The Castlevania stopwatch, he said. Then when you have the clock, they won't spawn? Yeah, that's true. I love Ninja Spirit. I finished Ninja Spirit on the Wii back when it was on the Virtual Console. In fact, that's how I was actually... That was my first experience playing TurboGrafx games, was because of the Wii's Virtual Console. And I really wound up liking some of those games. Alright, we're gonna head north and see what's over here. And let's have a look in here, see what I'm working with. There's a... Oh, that's a good sign. That's a good sign. That bat right there, though. I don't like that bat. Pretty soon I'll use a potion. Sorry for not using it sooner. I know that noise is annoying, but I also don't like to waste my health. Waste health items, I mean. Yeah, let's just do this. I know they're probably gonna drop something collectible and I can't grab it, but... Yeah, I just kinda have to live with it, you know? To the north! I apologize for how aggressively the game tells you that you're low on health. It's pretty rough, but... Alright, so that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. It's gonna be one of these. Maybe it's... Okay, so there's that. Probably gonna be like this. No? Really? I see. I was supposed to push... No, actually, I don't know. Can't be that one. I might have to reset the room. Yeah, oh, okay. There's quite a few blocks, actually, that I can push here. Yeah, I know. Alright, fine. I'll use a health item. I don't like using them early like that, but I mean, if it's bothering you that much, I'll just use it now. Oh, I can't leave. Dragon Spirit and Demon Crush was one of my... Oh god, is it lagging again? Yeah, it looks like it's lagging again. Yeah, it's lagging.